The series says that it formed from a lost star, and that's right, and this vast star fought with failure and often carries emotions. And this lingering response turn into seeds, and after process they fade into the stars, and only a rare few done by power. And by nurture the sea of star disease, slowly they grow and sprout and eventually go into a star crystal tree. And I knew the sea of star houses wander far, and more than that the star sea keeps drawing in scattered star pieces across the sea of star. And whenever a star draws near the sea of star house, the star crystal tree condenses the piece into starlit crystal. The power star has a very formal star. Gently ring your bell and the starlit crystal fall and keep it as a token of your thanks for your hard work. Quickly ring the star bell so the star crystal will drop. Uncollected the Starlit Crystals from each will gather the Starlit Crystal, which will convert into new stars. Stylists can check on the number of Starlit Crystals transformed by star anytime and eternity. Or condense. Yeah, this is a weird gibberish thing. After entering the star, it will begin condense. Starlit Crystals will bring the Starbell one and say shape and shake them down. Interrupt the stars to check on their condensation progress. The star crystal will start condensing when it's already full, and be sure to shake and collect them every time.
Don't blow away.
Miren, we heard that concern, but I don't recall anything. It was so optimistic then. I remember, think of the witch was hopeful, and every day when my eyes open, I can help but feel grateful that I get to live here. My mood feels as radiant as the sea beside, and the sparkly feeling includes the witching. Taco, are you sure you're talking about radiant witch recipe and not see so eyeshadow? Besides, can a cosmetic represent which will really use glimmer grass, and the stuff is found everywhere. Timmy said we need to choose ingredients that are unique and meaningful in which to make radiant witch truly special. But I can remember it's glimmer grass. A made misunderstood that makeup has infinite comfortability, and as an ingredient que design with care can come special and glimmer grass included. I'll probably focus on unique ingredients, which is why now that I think about it, Maybe it wasn't that because something had happened during the discussion that made you overlook that course advice? Don't remind me, the discussion was such a mess, and Senior was not done promoting his self-nightly scheme foundation. And Varek was even more overheaded, and mid-conversation she just pulled her giant scissors. And I tried to get everyone to quiet down, and Diana was completely down, and I couldn't even hear myself sing, let alone Timmy's. And even he pushed his part of the discussion, and Senior felt dedicated. Exactly, and Senior and Valebo were there too, and Senior even suggested the essence of vitality. And for whatever she was busy snipping away, but I think she gave some advice too, and we got some leads, but who should we talk to first? How about split out? Timmy you cannot see ni aparece, and Mama will speak to Valebo. Though once Nikki and Momo was split into action, the problem was solved in no time. Leave out Nikki and Momo, you replace the best prey in my heart, and you're more trustworthy partners. And it's settled. And one thing, where can we find Valebo? Valebo lady, she's been hanging out near the entrance of Wishing Lab holding a giant pair of scissors over. You can try looking for her there. Whatever you're right, are you here? Oh, it's getting goodness you're here. It's gone away all the other chances. Everything's gone, other chances? Whatever you're now and looking for isn't have you? No, I'm not 7 years and most serving them for inspiration, and with a superstar causes on a natural for famous which would take us to venture the woods in search of unique styling elements, right? Anyway, and you still need to be careful while looking for inspiration. That was really dangerous right now. And I got too distracted and won't happen again. By the way, how are you looking there? Are you looking for inspiration? We're here for you. The variant witch's recipe got ruined and we need everyone's help to recall the ingredients. And we heard you took part in the discussion. But then we said, oh, I remember there's something like that, and I even gave a great suggestion. The variant witches you absolutely can leave out a trap shark. A trap shark, but that's an easy and es algo such as que recién be used in cosmetics, especially cosmetics being used to represent wishing woods. That's a little hard to imagine. Come on, think of outside the box. And Timmy's always says cosmetics have endless possibility. And the ingredient, if you rise, can create a miracle. And just think about using it, using something unique like a trap shark and incorporating its boundless energy and strength in cosmetic design will be cool. And besides, why can't Itzaland represent the wishing woods and their resonance too? Which part of the trap shark do you want to use? Its teeth, skin, or the regular sparkle? Exactly, you can possibly fit a whole trap shark into a makeup bottle. Wait, Nikki, you're not actually thinking about doing that, are you? That's exactly what's stuck, and I said we should use a trap shark, which part and how to use we haven't decided yet. That's why I came to observe the easiness, and I look for inspiration while helping Timmy complete the best in its best of world. Something is out, so you have decided exactly how you want to use a trap shark. Touch it to aggressive to properly observe, and if only we had a photo, yes, photos. You're skilled, could you take a photo of the trap shark for me, preferably one in deep thought? With a photo I could study the characteristics and figure out how to use the radiant witches. Trash and this on Nikki does. Trashes get angry very easily, so be careful. I took it for the touch of deep in thought, and I even polished my glasses until they were sparkling so I could get a good look. Remember, on my circle chart, absolutely perfect with the photo I can design. When we're talking about recipe for radiant witches, and while we're talking about designing something, you're not just trying to work on something else, are you? No way, it's just that the photos were amazing, and I thought I'd become inspired, couldn't help myself, hehe. But since the forest fell know how to incorporate trash into the radiant wishing. Not about adding an ingredient, but using as inspiration for the makeup bottle. Makeup bottle, exactly. Imagine designing the palm to look sharp teeth and giving a bottle into curve to a sharp changing pose. Wouldn't that be a perfect makeup bottle for an unlimited edition wishing goods cosmetic line? A makeup bottle inspired by anything, and no wonder you're the wishing was most renowned theater, and what a bold idea. Search for that. Honestly, before this, I only designed flowers and plants. As for Itzaland, it too scary for me. I always run away. Its teammate insists coming to Wishful, she began creating cosmetics that are turning miraculous, turning every impossibility into a sparkling miracle. What felt like suddenly opening, I started learning to discover the beauty in an alongside her, and that's where it came to the idea. That's a plan to avoid steering her headway in the recipe. What should we do, Nikki? Don't worry, I'm gonna remember the recipe, but Grandpa Oguda just. During that discussion, she kept going on about boring legends in the wishing room, and I could not enough what he thought, but Timothy was all ears and spent a long time talking about legends with him. It's possible legend was inspiration for the radiant witch's recipe. Send for the tea, whatever, and we'll head to the rubber valley to find Grandpa Oguda. And for Grandpa Oguda lost in a story by the flower waterfall, you should find him there. Then you have someone there for Grandpa Oguda we need your help. Timmy has sent to run the Radiant Wishes recipe, and with her you took part of the discussion, need to help remember what's on it. When I wish all the wishing cosmetic, and I speaking of this recipe, can you know the roots of the wishing woods? Roots. Wishes are the life force that nourishes every flower and every leaf in the woods, giving everything life. And no matter how time changes, they keep hope alive and make this life vibrant, and our cosmetic line representing wishes cannot go without wishes. Wishes we know how important they are to cosmetic wishing woods, but can they really be used as ingredients in cosmetics? It's like wishes are invisible and intangible, and how could we possibly make them into cosmetics? Don't worry, shouldn't wishes may be invisible, the things that carry them are very real. During our discussion, Timmy had the brain idea using the fruit of the Kronos tree, so fruit and Luna fruit to represent wishes. The way they sprout, grow, and bear fruit perfectly symbolizes how wishes stay root and grow and eventually come true over time. Using fruits to symbolize wishes, no wonder Timmy said cosmetics had limitless possibility. Therefore, Timmy is always full of clever ideas, which is why children love being around her. So do you get what you need for the recipe? Don't worry, Grandpa Oguda, and I already made note of the fresh Kronos trees needed for the recipe. Wait, fresh fruit won't work. Timmy needs the ones that have fully ripened and naturally fallen from the tree. Naturally fallen, fully ripened, there's no way we'll make it in time for the super styling contest. Don't worry, I already collected plenty and ground them into a powder. Of course, I left it somewhere. Could I have left it? I was passing by earlier when a strange shadow suddenly appeared, and I quickly hid in the tree trunk, and I probably fell them. Hang on, I'll go find it. Don't worry, Grandpa Oguda, we came all this way to help Timmy. One I will go find the fruits. Then near the fallen witch highlands and take care of it. Okay, fellow, the glass bottle with the powder should be left near the tree trunk. Please find it and give it to Timmy. However, the fallen witch highlands have been changing a lot, with all of the sorts of strange sounds happening. Be careful. Damn, we got everything. Not only the ingredients over there, we also have a super cool idea for the makeup bottle. My Nikki wanted to shine even brighter than a full spectrum radiant eyeshadow palette. That's a brilliant. She now and the others get lost over there and I'll go write everything down. Let's say dreams and whole boundless and determination, strength, everlasting vitality. When we ask one more and then it feels strange but put together it's so abstract. It's like cramming entire wishing was into a single makeup bottle. When something's wrong, what everyone said doesn't make your recipe. A few ingredients I remember having been mentioned. I don't know if it can be considered. There's no way I can make the radiant wishing. Don't worry, team. We gathered so much information. Even if some of it's a bit obscure, most can be referenced. And we just need some time to organize everything. It's my fault. I wanted the radiant wishes to be extra special, so I urge everyone to focus on materials that were unique and meaningful. The result, it can be remember the recipe, and the others only remember the materials I overlooked. Could it be the materials here are actually the ones that truly represent the wishing mood, the ones that can make the radiant wishes? Maybe we don't need to reconstruct the recipe at all. Maybe there's no recipe except one that truly brings everyone's thoughts and reflects the vision of wishing mood, and it's the radiant wishes that can capture its true charm. Learning everyone's thoughts and feelings of wishing mood, Nikki, you're right, I finally understand. Understand what? Now that I finally understand what no one remembers the recipe, it wasn't what we truly wanted. I just purchased one to create it because I wanted it to be special. But this one is what combines people's true feelings and thoughts, and it carries the soul of the wishing mood. This is the real radiant wishes. Wonderful, then we'll talk to them and then we'll all get very excited, and it's good to see our hands and our work pay off. Now the recipes are, let's collect the materials needed. Let's say if we run into porcelas and other easily, you better hide behind me. Let's go, Nikki, we'll also gather material for the real radiant wishes. Teammates, we wanna help too. Look, teammates, we got the brightest gleaming rays of wishes, and the radiant wishes will be filled with dreams and hope. And the freshest palette still and exquisite supple and guaranteed to make the radiant wishes burst with energy and make any design shine. These are all my personal collection, and I use them for the bottle of radiant wishes, which definitely dazzle everyone. Children about the roof and the wishing woods. Also many ingredients, teammates, you don't have to worry about making radiant wishes anymore. And how do you bring all of these ingredients? And I hadn't even. Teammates, we know how much radiant wishes means to you, and it's a gift that we prepare for our started at the reflection of the wishing woods. And it's also very important to us. And since you came to the wishing woods, we brought with us so many miracles and show us that appreciate the beauty in everything around us. If you consider that we can truly feel the charm of the woods. That's why we don't want to make a radiant wish. If we want to join in and help create this wish and truly represent the wishing woods. Using the materials we best represent this place. Teammates, radiant wishes carries the heart of the entire wishing wood. Let's make it together. The goal of Alego and thank you, and it's not just for the materials, but for showing me the true meaning of radiant wishes. And this is more precious than any idea I have, and more I think of the more I realize that coming here from Twin Moon Kingdom was the best decision I ever made. Otherwise else I met Nikki and Mo and such reliable friends, and I never would have had the chance to create something this special. All since we can create this unique product that truly represents wishing wood. Therefore now the beauty of one of the wishing woods will compete without teammates, just like Nikki wouldn't compete without Momo. Thanks to that, I'm feeling really confident about the wishes. The stylists are going to allow the song you sing so, Nikki. Of course, this isn't a gift, it's a gift that carries unique charms for the wishing wood. Even more important is a momentum for stylists who travel far away, bravely into the new journey. When they visit this gift, they'll feel just like you do, glad that they took a first step to explore a new place and discover wonderful surprises along the way. A new journey, a new story, just thinking about it gets me excited. Nikki, for you say you're thinking about heading out and exploring it. Then let's get started together. The material will create something that's truly your own. Radiant wishes. You can't hear what's going on. Keep your voice down, haven't you heard rumors about the disappearing ambassador? The ambassador, you mean Dodo Bear? I haven't seen her for days. Has she gone missing? Keep it down, I hear that ever since Dodo Bear spoiled with her cancer a few days ago, nobody's seen her since. They say that she was taken by a ghost. What? Seriously? Oh, your voice unsure of it? Nikki is saying that something about to do with the queen, and the Dodo Bear hurried afterwards. Queen Philomena's casament and never came back. Are you sure about this? But now that you mention it, has been weird. I'm not seeing her. In Antenicius, people have even spotted ghosts near the Queen Philomena's paradise, and the must have taken by some of them. I haven't had a full night's sleep lately because of it, and I adore all things in retro, but ghosts from the past are the ones I can bring myself to like. But the little girl from grass, that sounds kinda odd. Hi Nikki, what are you doing here? Mr. Cotto, have you seen Dodo Bear? We had the Dodo one be in danger in the Queen Palace room, so we rushed over. Dodo Bear, Miss Nikki, Dodo Bear is in danger, and perhaps can't, no right now, only you can save her. Don't worry, Cotto, what exactly happened? Where's Miss Dodo Bear right now? Could it be that she was taken by a ghost? Ghost? No. Since the Unleashed Star contest, I've been getting along very well with Miss Dodo, and we inspire each other a lot in creative work. Just a few days ago, Dodo got some new information about the Queen's Philomania from her cancer, and she was changed into the Queen's Palace ruin. I know it for days, but she didn't return, so disease off, and we tried to enter to find her, and I ran into a bunch of strange Itzaland. I'm not a stylist, so I had to run away quickly. Ah, so it was Itzaland. Yes, all the Itzalands are gathered near the front of the ruins. I ran off, but I managed to take a photo here. Maybe it'll help. It's incredible, there might be hidden clues in this photo. Oh. If it is still, but she doesn't look well. I'm gonna go ahead and do to save her now. Miss Dodo Bear, you're right. Miss Dodo is caught in a heavy shroud of darkness, and we need to purify her to bring her back. Hey, I can hear your voice. Miss Dodo Bear, how you doing? Feel much better, thank you, Miss Nikki. You sent me again, and this cursed easily. What happened? Lately I heard someone found her Maya's ghost, and maybe just Mary wanted to see her again. I see the last thing you saw was before you became a PC, right? That must have been long ago, and how does it feel knowing you might see Her Majesty again? I haven't seen her yet. Nicholas had get to where she was one of the strong of the strange tangled feeling grows inside of me. I miss her so much that I don't quite know how to face her. I know what you mean, the skull, what was it again? And the homesick jitters, right? That does feel miss those of your feelings quite well. Yes, I wondered for a long time before I finally made up my mind, and I want to show her the best self when I meet Her Majesty again. And Her Majesty once casually had my tomb, but I never had a record of it. And I thought if I could find a song and give her as a gift, that would be wonderful. So I began to search for traces of the melody, and as my memory slowly returned, the tune started to flow out bit by bit from the moss, the gleams, the glass, and the crevice walls. And I couldn't help but I started humming it aloud. And then a group of Itzaland slowly appeared before I could react. They charged at me, and it was very unladylike. Also, where those Itzalands go? I could have managed to lure them away, but I didn't have the strength to escape. Thankfully, Miss Nikki appeared. Well, everything's fine. You found what you were looking for. Speaking of which, we also have Mr. Coro to thank for helping you. Mr. Coro, Miss Nikki, can you ask you a favor? Just as I was inspired by the window south for Ethan, it interrupted me. There was part of the minutes about a bear plushie, but I can't recall it. And I remember there was a lonely bear hiding in a corner nearby. I wanted to try and gather the scattered threads of inspiration around here. Can you take a picture of the lonely bear plushie hiding in a corner for me? And I searched for around here for inspiration, and let's meet back here after. No problem. That's the bear. You get the picture, and I've been dying to see it. I want Her Majesty los loving a los especially beer plushie, but now it's in that the little bear and the for Eric were forgotten in the corners in time. Nikki, could you perform this song for me? Of course, Miss Solo there. Oh god. I don't wonder if it makes me feel cozy inside, and it's a little different from when I remember I was feeling men singing it though. The sun was coming for her mouth when she was gone during her days in the park. It was birds, wild grass, and rising cooking smoke. Listening to it made me feel to the and perhaps this is the same side the Queen was saw overlooking from the tower. So many years since the last time I crossed the fields reminds him, and only she still misses those days. Oh, she definitely does, knowing Philomena, and she found out you become a piece, and she's eager to see you. Time can turn back, but for now you have all the time in the world to sing that song and hear in Witchfield. Yeah. Thank you, Miss Nikki, thank you for everything you've done for me in Witchwood. And Nikki, because of your effort, this field has grown even more vibrant, and through your performance, it sounds like everything even stronger hope. I believe her mercy and every traveler who wishes Witchfield will feel as deeply moved by the song as I do. Being able to come to Wishful and travel with you is such a blessing. Since I did not know rush and we have plenty of time to share, for now let's go see Her Majesty and don't keep her waiting. I'll go, and Her Majesty will definitely love this song. Goodbye, Miss Nikki, and I hope you can find peace of mind too and have a wonderful time in the Super Styling contest. Enjoy every part of the journey. Hey, where did everyone go? We're here running from it, and Nikki started the little talking for Goku to see you. At the forward, you're not talking about me. I already got way too many nicknames. Little Cosmo, you're so full and fluffy. Little boy, here by yourself with Mimi and Fifi. We split up because I had to take care of the good stylists elsewhere on the lake island. And everyone in Pepper Jam is friend, it's just that it's hard to get everyone together. After all, Pepper Jam embraces unlimited positive and encourages going freely without fear, and I'm sure everyone is working hard on their own way. I hope so, but I won't be happy if I catch everyone slacking up, like that silly Toto. He either doesn't show up, or when he does, he's sighing like he's lost all the blinks, and it's impossible to get his attention. I don't know what happened, but me and Fifi are worried about him. You're worried too, aren't you? And otherwise you wouldn't have brought it up. Of course, I'm okay, maybe just a little, and after all, he wasn't with me seeing the face I saw. One time I overheard him muttering, "Dear Miss Bettina," and I sincerely beg you, please teach me the way. And I guess it's too hard to finish the reading of the rest of the sentence. Miss Bettina, if I could go and she's the ranger from Umbrazo. I don't know the details, but I know Toto's been worried about it a long time. Nikki, could you please go to the Metal Activity Support Center and talk to Miss Bettina to learn about the situation? Can't she the feeling she's the key to them? If we knew what was going on, we better understand what's wrong with Toto. No worry, Mama and I will go see what's going on between Toto and Bettina. See you later, Dudu. Miss Bettina, Toto from Alfaces, and I hope you can be a teacher in the arts of swordsmanship. I'm sorry, my answer's still no. I must be saying it, let me try it again. It's not about the words you say. If you really want to learn swordsmanship, then unsheath this sword. How is that possible, Miss Bettina? You made it look so easy. Learning swordsmanship is easy, and it's not worth your time. Spend your time playing, picking flower, catching or going fishing, whatever you like, and there's so many things you can do. Swordsmanship isn't one of them. I advise you to give it up. I won't. I'm tired of seeing Bettina, just not Toto. Nikki, I remember you. Toto has been pestering me to learn so much, and I said no so many times, but he won't give up. May I ask why you keep refusing him? It's a long story. Seems like there's something going on. I had a good impression of you, Nikki. Maybe we can talk about this another time. Might not, I have more important matters to attend to. What's going on? If you don't mind, we can help you. I'm looking for a gift to remember a friend by, and a finely crafted doll and a crimson flame. And the doll you seem hard to find, but the flower is tricky. Crimson flame, what's that? Choose the name the flower bursts in fire crimson like the sun that never sets. Got it, maybe more when I could find someone with friends who knows about plants and see if they know where to find one. It's fine, I take care of it myself. I don't like troubling others. Don't worry, just I like something in return for listening to the story. In that case, I'll take you up on your offer. The flowers have been beautiful. I hope they can grace forget her work and any funny for a little while. Miss Nancy, sorry to bother you. You take care of these flowers. One more perfect time. I was just thinking of the flowers as beautiful as these to share them with everyone. Although they only bloom for a short while, I hope that at their peak more people can witness their beauty. Thank you, Miss Nancy. Actually, Mom and I have something to ask you. Have you heard of a crimson flame? Crimson flame, I'm vaguely familiar with it, and they look like ordinary wildflowers, but their color is vivid, and in the sunlight they glow like a tiny cluster of candles, very eye-catching. At first I know there's more common in umbrellas, but fairly rare in breezy matter. What do we do, Nikki? We can ask Mr. Spindle to make one for us. No need for that, although they are rare, they do exist, and I've seen some before. The flower fields near some bog hills, and you also try your luck in the mountain meadow. The flowers near the bog sandhill and the mountain meadow. Got it. Thank you for your help, Miss Nancy. You're very welcome. I'm happy to help. Good luck in finding the crimson flame. Okay, correct. That's it, Nikki. This is definitely the crimson flame. They've already been crushed, but we have to head to the mountain and find another. Look at that, but it looks like someone's journal. Well, the only thing that number one is learning, studying so much, and even reaching out textbook without the forgotten Unit 15. Even now, that's the basic year, and judging by how the honest probably pretty young, maybe. Maybe, never mind. Let's head to the mountain, look for the crimson flame. If we're lucky, we'll find one. Alright, let's stay motivated. Let's go. Anyhow, we can find another crimson flower. Let's go talk to her. Bienvenido. Oh, it's you too. But they never brings you here. It sends something in here and they just call it arrange your system without it probably be lying on the ground pushing up daisies. Section isn't about bad people might even have picnics here. So that just was in poor taste. The feeling has passed and I suppose it's to you, and as for Toto, never mind. We ran into some easily, but I managed to purify and still. When I found a crystal, but fortunately it was already crushed and we're planning to try the mountain meadow next, and we can find another one there. It's okay, if you can find one, I'm probably asking too much. It's a flower from my hometown, and for personal reason I wanted to see one to commemorate a friend. The crystal flower must have special meaning to you. In Umbrazo we call it sunflower, and it represents vitality and hope, as well as a soul that shines as brilliant as fire. And she loved them much, and I used to make them into flower crowns just for her all the time. And she was your friend? Yes, a friend named Solvia, and she was a little girl full of beautiful things, and we met by chance after she was injured in an accident caused by a noble reckless riding. And also angry that the scoundrel a good beating. Classic Bettina. And he was a coward and he didn't have the nerve to tell his father. Luckily for him, he saved me the trouble of having to let him into him again. And the overnight grew close and we explored together and went hunting together and shared plenty of laughter. And later she decided she wanted to learn some my sheep. And I became her teacher. And it really does sound like they do share some wonderful times. Just for the war came and the hills turned blood red and the sunflowers burned and the meadows lost their color and the villages became wastelands. And time seemed to slow down and I can remember how many times I had to swing my sword and all I knew was that my enemies were in front of me. And by the time I returned to the season, so Blaine was gone and against my wishes she took the sword I gave her and ran off on her own. She never came back. And I was so heartbroken and did she really want to go into the battlefield? But she was just a child, how could she? I don't know what she was thinking and all I know is that if she hadn't learned how to fight with a sword, she wouldn't have left the safe zone and maybe she'd be in Florida where she's living a normal life. It's never a bad idea to learn how to hold some self-defense. Is that what you refuse to teach, Toto? I don't like repeating history and in time of peace picking up a sword feels wrong. Achoo, Miss Nikki and Bettina. Please just pretend you didn't see me. I'll be going. Wait, Toto, what are you holding? A crimson flower? Achoo, yes, I was looking for a novel. Have you seen any by chance? Oh, you mean this one? Thank you, Miss Nikki, and I'm a guest. It's a flower you're holding for me. Achoo, I apologize for overhearing your conversation with Nikki, but I know a fair bit about plants, so the moment I heard you wanted a crimson flower, I went looking for it and I thought that if I found one and gave it to Miss Nikki, I might finally understand why you don't want to teach me how to fight with a sword. I got a little delayed on the way and I took a bit of a detour on the meadow. I'm sorry. There's no need to apologize. Toto, why do you want to learn to fight with a sword so badly? I was in control and easily while playing outside and I was terrified and my mind went blank. If I hadn't been for Miss Bettina saying me, I might have. That's what I went to, and if only I learned how to use a sword, then I could protect myself and never be afraid again. It's safe here, isn't it? Only up here in the wild. Even so, what if one day Flora isn't safe anymore? I don't want to keep relying on others to protect me. I want to be able to protect myself and others. It's at the council take a sword and protect Flora with, as I range from past and confident that. Achoo. You've been thinking a while, you see. I'm ready to pardon, but as long as Miss Bettina is willing to teach me, it's okay, achoo. You're really something running into a flower patch every once you're allergic to pollen, judging by your clothes, it looks like you even took a fall. I got sent out the muscle, run into some acids in the flower field, and I sent the dwarf his noble while trying to get away. Then in a hurry to find another crimson flower, he ran away to the mountain meadow, and I sent the trip running too fast. That's why I found the notebook in the flower field. This novel is full of certainty, and it's clear you try to teach yourself, but so much of it's difficult, and in spite of all your effort, you haven't made much progress. Even with your allergy, you still went to find the crimson flower because you wanted Miss Bettina to be your teacher. You're willing to do anything to learn. Yes, you're right. I really, really want to become a swordsman. Is that so? Miss Bettina been staying to a mountain, and what's so special? I feel a tremendous power within them. I have a strange connection to it. In some ways, we're quite similar. Fine, if protecting her, I respect you, and I'll be here tomorrow. I see steady, don't believe. Does that mean Bettina has agreed to be your teacher? Really? Oh my. That's wonderful, to make sure that you do it later, and she's been really worried about you. I will, Miss Nikki. The boy called con Teresa, and he bowed and she said Nikki, and then ran off. Nikki, do you have a moment? I'd like to take you somewhere. Okay, let's go. So they go to a place free of war. A place bright in the sun, clear in spring, and more peaceful in the hidden valley. May you go forth pure and free of burden, and may your heart stay steadfast until your wishes come true. Monica, I asked you before to visit. I wanted you to witness, and second, here's something I want to ask you. I will do my best to answer. My world has always been simple, swing my sword fight, and when someone follows me and protect it, and those were my convictions. When Tonto encountered history, I was thinking I was just stepping too late, and if he hadn't been able to run away, I shuddered to think what might happen. I was trusting my sword completely, treating it like a talisman, but I never considered that even a sword has its limits. And it's so hard to accept when your bodies are shaken, and Bettina, you share your past with me, so let me share a story I once heard with you. The story was a young girl with a single mission to save the world. She tried time and time again, and along the way she made countless friends, and she stood side by side, fighting against the darkness of the world. No matter how close they came, they would eventually have to part, and she was able to save many, but in some were ultimately forgotten by time. In the end, they realized she couldn't save everyone, and more importantly, she couldn't blame herself. Doing one's best, protecting what one can, that is really more than enough. I suppose that means by doing the best and having a clear conscience. I was throwing a lot of refugees to a new home with nothing but a sword, and I once thought about what might happen if I had failed. Perhaps it's time for a change. Teach people to swim. Instead, teach people to fish and all that nonsense.
Nikki, am I seeing things? Where's that person over there? Giovanni.
Nikki, Momo, long time no see.
It really is you. It's been so long. Where have you been?
After the Kingdom Guards released me, I returned to the Sachetto Manor in Stoneville, and have been living there ever since.
Oh, we thought you went off on some big adventure again.
Not anymore. My life no longer has anything so important.
So, what are your plans? Will you go back to Flora-Wish? Everyone's waiting for your wish flight papers.
Truth is, lately I've been avoiding that, not wanting to face it. I thought closing myself off from the world would bring peace of mind, but silence only amplified my self-questioning, echoing day and night. With Chigda's defeat, the wish that carried me this far was fulfilled. With that completed, what should I do from now on?
You became lost. I think the meaning of life doesn't come in just one form. Even simply enjoying some quiet time alone in your room can be its own kind of happiness. But if you're standing here now, it shows that peace alone can't fill your heart. If you can't find the answers within you, maybe look outward. There are many people out here who care about you, and many kids who ask about you.
You're right. Lately I have been getting a lot of letters. Mostly from kids who bought wish flight papers before. Especially Ethan. His weekly letters never stopped. And this time he invited me to some sort of contest. My grandfather told me that a very long time ago, he also participated in the same styling contest. Maybe it's because I wanted to see with my own eyes the contest my grandfather spoke so fondly of. Or maybe it was simply that after being alone for so long, I wanted to see my friends again. So, I replied yes.
Ethan. Oh, I remember now. He's the child who said, "I want Giovanni to be my father."
I thought he was always saying that just to annoy his dad. Now I see, though, he really likes you.
Me? It's probably just the wish flight papers he likes.
We'll know when we meet him. Hey, so where's Ethan?
I've searched around town but can't find him. I don't know where he is.
He invited you to participate, right? So he's definitely on Lakehart Island. It's lively there. When he sees you, he'll be thrilled.
Come on, come on. I'll lead the way.
Strange. Ethan doesn't seem to be here.
Maybe we should ask the other kids.
Jean, Ruby, Polly, have any of you seen Ethan?
It's Miss Nikki and Mr. Giovanni. Thank goodness. If Ethan... No, this is no time to be celebrating, Jean. You should be crying.
Oh yeah, right. Oh, Miss Nikki, Mr. Giovanni, Ethan's been taken.
Taken? What happened?
We were just talking about what kind of outfit would be the most unique, and Ethan had this super cool idea. A raincoat made out of weather orchids that turns transparent in the rain. I thought it was super cool. Stay focused, Jean.
Oh right. The S-Lord suddenly appeared from the sky, and Ethan was taken. The S-Lord?
The same S-Lord who comes to snatch little kids who secretly eat candy and don't brush their teeth.
And you really think this S-Lord is real?
Yes, of course! It's really true!
I know. The kidnapper must have disguised themselves as the S-Lord. Something only the kids would believe. That way, the adults would let their guard down.
Really? Okay, let's just go with that.
Or it could just be a coincidence. Either way, it's clearly made up.
But it's true, it's true! Please, it's really true! We have to rescue Ethan!
But...
Mr. Giovanni, please, save Ethan!
Fine then. What do we need to do to rescue him?
What do you know? He finally caved.
Shh, don't let them know we know.
The S-Lord left this! A ransom letter! It says we can only rescue Ethan by following the instructions in the note. Exactly, Ethan was just saying.
Don't let it slip, Jean. Miss Nikki, Mr. Giovanni, just read the letter and you'll see.
Let's see what the S-Lord wrote in his letter.
Oh, only the arrival of Master Courage and Pillow Knight, right?
Scary, right? Scary indeed. What a terrifying letter.
Why does this feel so familiar? Like reading a storybook.
The S-Lord wrote that only the Courage Master and the Pillow Knight are worthy to make a deal with him.
By the way, since Miss Nikki's here, I guess Ethan's dad won't have to play the Pillow Knight, right? He doesn't really fit the image of a cool Pillow Knight anyway.
I'm hoping you agreed to it, Miss Nikki. Earlier, Ethan's dad only agreed reluctantly. Also, he really didn't seem to like wearing the dress.
Well then, to save Ethan, I'll step in as the cool and reliable Pillow Knight.
Great! That means Miss Nikki is the Pillow Knight, and Mr. Giovanni is the Courage Master.
And me? What about me?
Momo can be the Pillow Knight's pillow, a big, fluffy pillow.
Wait. Big pillow? Why did you say big?
Almost forgot the most important part. You warriors need your special suits. Without them, the S-Lords won't tell you where Ethan is.
We can ask the Weapon Sage for help. When someone needs assistance, the Weapon Sage appears at night in front of the Flowers and Moon statue to prepare the ultimate suits.
Pillow Knight and Courage Master, it's all up to you now.
Don't worry, we've got the strength and the skills. Right, Courage Master?
That's right, Pillow Knight.
Nikki, if I remember correctly, the statue in front of the Daisy Inn is made from flower and moon elements. Let's go! It's broad daylight. There's no moon up in the treetops. We'll check again tonight.
Under the chilly moonlight with its gentle glow, you finally arrived. Nice to meet you, Courage Master and... Pillow Knight? Wait, isn't Ethan's dad supposed to be the Pillow Knight? How did it become Nikki? Looks like I need a costume change.
That's Marquez Jr.
There is no Marquez Jr. here. Only me, the Weapon Sage, offering equipment to warriors facing the S-Lord.
Weapon Sage, I'm the Pillow Knight. Can you equip us to rescue Ethan from the S-Lord?
Of course. After all, this is Ethan's... I mean, to defeat the S-Lord, the Weapon Sage is happy to help. I will make suits infused with supreme power, so that you may become the bravest warriors and rescue that boy trembling in darkness.
Great!
But the stronger the power, the more precious it is. Once you wear the suits, the transformation time is limited. If you don't rescue Ethan in time, the consequences will be irreversible.
There are transformation limits. Ruby and the others must have prepared a really long script for this.
It is a pretty long tale. Isn't that right, Courage Master?
Why ask me? I still don't really get what's going on.
Courage Master, you look... a little short on courage. That's not like you at all. Seeing all this, doesn't it remind you of something?
That we should hurry and rescue Ethan.
You really don't remember? Shouldn't you... Oh well... Let's wait until Ethan is returned safe and let him tell you later. For the safety of Florawish, Pillow Knight, Courage Master, I will now take you to acquire your battle suits. The sinister trials of the S-Lord are set down as written instructions. Clues to your path emerge from the dense fog. Hurry to the land of light and birds. Seek guidance there from the culinary sage. Only then... Oh, the thread of that boy's fate entangled by the dark essence can only... In short, set out, Courage Master and Pillow Knight.
Yes.
Land of light and birds. That's gotta be Ray and Wings. Let's ask Fournier about the culinary sage.
Mr. Fournier, do you know where the culinary sage is?
Stop searching. The sage you're looking for stands right before you. Answer me this. Do you prefer sweet, soft candy, or sour, hard candy that will make your teeth hurt?
We can discuss that later. Right now, we're here to rescue someone.
Rescue me first. Get me out of this embarrassing role-playing scene. I spent all day memorizing lines just for this courageous master and pillow thing.
It's the Courage Master and the Pillow Knight.
Right, of course it is. Courage Master and Pillow Knight. Now, do you want the sweet, soft candy, or the sour, hard candy that'll make your teeth hurt? Just so you know, the second one really will damage your teeth.
Ooh, hearing that, I kinda wanna try the sour one.
The weapon sage said the culinary sage would give us some guidance. Could these candies be connected to rescuing Ethan?
Probably. According to the little guy, these candies are the ransom. The S-Lord specifically requested them. She even told me to make 30% extra, just in case you sneak some along the way. There's plenty to go around.
Sounds like she's expecting us to sneak some.
These candies are shaped like paper cranes.
Yes, took me quite a bit of effort. Once, you mentioned wanting food like wish flight papers with wings. I spent a long time experimenting and finally got the hang of it, rushing to make this many. Honestly, it's all thanks to your great idea from back then.
Are you sure? I don't even remember saying that.
After all this time, your memory really has gotten worse. Listen, as you get older, you should go out more and get some sun, or you risk early forgetfulness. This is just the beginning.
I'm not that old.
Don't spontaneously start a midlife crisis.
All right. I still have other guests to attend to. Take your ransom and hurry to the Sky and Balloon Viewpoint to fetch Ethan.
Sky and Balloon Viewpoint. Sounds like a hot air balloon ride. We need to ride a hot air balloon to find Ethan.
Such a commanding stance, such an extraordinary presence. You must be the legendary Courage Master and Pillow Knight. I heard you're in a hurry to rescue Ethan, and it's truly inspiring. Someone has already prepaid for you, so you can hop on the hot air balloon right away.
Who is this kind person? Once we defeat the S-Lord, we'll have to include them in our thanks.
I can't reveal who it is. The little guest even offered their most beloved teddy bear and asked me to keep it a secret. Of course, with those big pleading eyes staring at me, how could I refuse?
Those kids really put their hearts into this.
It's an enormous operation. Even the fees are paid in advance.
At first I thought it was just kids playing a game, like make-believe. But now, I'm not so sure. New clothes, tasty candies, the pre-arranged hot air balloon ride? What exactly are they planning?
I can't tell either, but it's clear they put tremendous effort and planning into this. So much effort, maybe it's their way of welcoming you back. After all, they never stopped writing to you.
Really? Why would they want to welcome me back?
Sorry to interrupt, but overthinking isn't the Courage Master's style. Ride the hot air balloon first. Maybe everything will become clear. But my hot air balloon only fits one person. So, who goes first?
Better let Nikki go first. I mean, the Pillow Knight. She has much more experience piloting hot air balloons than I do.
All right, esteemed Pillow Knight. Are you ready to head to the sky and balloon viewpoint?
The Pillow Knight is ready. Let us depart.
All right, hold on tight. Next stop, the sky and balloon viewpoint.
As the saying goes, the higher you fly, the further you see. While enjoying the view, don't lose track of the kids. It's chilly here. Nikki, watch out! Look over there! Is that Ethan and the others?
Come on! They're here! Mr. Giovanni got here early!
The Courage Master and Pillow Knight have arrived as promised. Listen here, S-Lord. Where is the S-Lord?
We're not...
What Jean is saying is that the S-Lord sensed the arrival of the Courage Master and Pillow Knight, then fled, leaving us here.
Is that really true? Can someone tell the Courage Master and the Pillow Knight what you're up to?
My guess is that it's a welcome party for the Courage Master, right?
Yes, no. Well, not exactly. It's...
Whether it's a game or a prank, as long as you're not actually in danger, that's what matters.
Mr. Giovanni...
Actually, we wanted to thank Mr. Giovanni and Miss Nikki for helping too.
Thank me? Why thank me?
Remember that time I had a huge fight with Dad and ran off crying, walking from dawn till dusk? Then you found me at the street corner when you were closing your shop. You gave me a warm meal and changed me into clean clothes. I was so cold and scared. I really thought you were gonna scold me like everyone else, but you didn't. You walked me home and told Dad off for yelling at me over something so small.
You even gave me this book.
The Courage Master and the Pillow Knight.
Actually, by the time we ate, I was already regretting running away. I was worried about upsetting my dad and causing you trouble. But you read me this book and said you liked the Courage Master's line. Don't dig for sparks in the ashes. True light lies in the firewood ahead. You said, instead of dwelling on the past, I should only think about what I should accomplish tomorrow.
And me! That time Jean tripped me and my braids came all undone. It was you. You were the one who fixed them for me.
I lost the sewing money Grandpa gave me, so I hid in the corner crying. And you secretly slipped me some blings, saying you found them.
You helped me walk Paulini. Now every time she sees you, she just runs up and licks you.
These small moments, I barely remember. But you remembered them all.
The small acts of kindness you planted blossomed into beautiful flowers.
Dad says even a tiny favor should be repaid with a heart as big as a bulkhead.
We heard you went back to your hometown. We didn't know why you seemed unhappy, but we wanted to do something to help you feel better.
When we play make-believe, we love acting out the Courage Master and the Pillow Knight.
Ethan wanted the biggest, best make-believe ever, and maybe Mr. Giovanni would enjoy it too.
The transformation outfits, Mr. Fournier's candies, even the hot air balloon route. He planned it all.
I hope it was fun.
Even I had forgotten I had ever said such things. It's such a simple truth, even children understand. Maybe I should take time to reread this book. Children, I am truly grateful for all you've done. I owe you a heartfelt thanks. Words alone cannot express. Please, allow me to slowly, sincerely show this gratitude in the future.
It's not just me, right? I feel like Mr. Giovanni seems happier than before.
Our make-believe plan worked! Yay!
It's worth celebrating! Our efforts weren't wasted!
Let's take a photo to remember. I'll put it in the book to hold on to this moment.
I want one too!
Let's all take it together. As a commemoration of the Courage Master and the Pillow Knight defeating the S-Lord.
Yay! Courage Master, Pillow Knight, and Big Pillow, please take the group photo with us. Miss Nikki, did you take the photo yet? Is it ready? I want to see it. It needs to be the Pillow Knight, the Courage Master, and everyone.
This one's got Miss Nikki, Mr. Giovanni, and everyone in it! Thank you, Miss Nikki and Mr. Giovanni!
Miss Nikki slipped into the role instantly. She did such an amazing job.
Miss Nikki's the smartest! Without her, Jean would have spilled the beans before we even started.
You.
Seeing everyone this happy warms my heart all the way through. Don't you agree, Momo?
Right. There really are more good people in the world than bad. It's wonderful to be able to properly express our thanks to Mr. Giovanni and Miss Nikki.
Oh. Speaking of thank yous, there's actually someone I've been meaning to thank all along.
Who is it?
Just like you. It's Nikki. I used to think my life would never be over once I found my revenge. That I was just a shadow with no tomorrow. But not only did you fulfill my long-held wish, you also gave me a tomorrow. During my days at the manor, I often saw fragmented visions, unable to tell if they were memories, dreams, or merely imagination. If I hadn't met you this time, I might have ended up like those fragments, headed for a completely different and shattered ending.
Then from this moment on, live each day fully. Cherish yourself, and truly enjoy life. Go meet more people who need light, and pass it on. Just like how you brought hope to these children.
All right. I'll follow the Courage Master's example, step by step. I'll seek the true light ahead.
So moving. The Courage Master regained courage and deepened his friendship with the Pillow Knight. I love this ending!
I think Miss Nikki and Mr. Giovanni are even cooler than the Pillow Knight and the Courage Master.
Okay, yeah, everyone wants to try the game, please play and everyone enjoy. Party them where everyone will get a turn. Flower, it's been a while. It's your contact demo. I'm so glad you could make it. I think it will be Nikki could come see this. I remember how much effort you put into repairing the train. Oh, it was nothing. It was enthusiastic. Look at the shoo-shoo train expansion by making progress. Ever since the shoo-shoo train got fit, I've been planning on developing a new line after scouting for days. However, today the transit test finally runs. Open a new line and it's still quite a while. That's quite an undertaking. It looks like it won't be ready anytime soon. And sadly, when we can't let everyone ride the new route just yet, hosting a pre-launch event is the best way to kick it off. We first lively now, and it's perfect time for promotion. I never putting so much into it, and we already felt John's enthusiasm for him. And looks like all the pieces are eager to see the shoo-shoo train restored to its former glory. And of course, Father used to say the back in prosperous shoo-shoo train carried all goods and passengers through Wishfield. And if he doesn't say it, I know he's looking forward to seeing shoo-shoo train run through Wishfield again. And now shoo-shoo train to go beyond the abandoned district and travel the distinct light so everyone can enjoy more breathtaking views. And never Nikki and I are the ones to help the shoo-shoo train grow even bigger and better. And I bet the shoo-shoo train will run through Wishfield once again and reaching every corner of Harpcraft Kingdom and maybe even all of Mirrorland. I can't wait for the day to come. I thank you for saying that I'll do my best, and it's time for the trial run. And we are getting ready. If you do shut out, you'll be among the first to try. And if you hadn't helped us, I wouldn't be here today. Oh, you're the first one among us to try out a new route. What? I said, no, there's something wrong with the new carriages. It was still coming, just waiting outside carriage step back and also the platform. It was still in the carriage, humans and pieces that evacuated a minute, right? Can you please shut this passenger area? Everyone just went right in front of me. Friends here to support, please listen up. There's currently having an issue for us, so please wait here while we see what the problem is. And special company will continue the travel and will appreciate your patience. And once you get ready, your hand just try to keep everyone calm. We're gonna need you to shut the control and be sure to pay extra attention to the brakes. You wanna have to, is there anything we can help? Let me see, from the noise of it, I can narrow down possibility. Most the chain in the carriage connection and the floor but inside the carriage for any problem. Despite the train, and once we're done, we'll be back here.
Nikki, let's stay in the shallow water.
Oh my god, I drowned. Kind of something kind of in her feet. The flowers are loose, we need to be careful. I don't think this was annoyed, let's do Flora. Pana, från. Although the inspection found a few loose screws on the drain shaft, it suspect was causing noise. As I already rough for this gun, we just need to wait and Nikki will report back with the results of the investigation. We're back. We found that I came from a loose board inside the carriage, and thank you for very useful information. And I guess free to sometimes if I haven't checked the chassis as well. And based on your find that piece of the loose chassis trigger a chain reaction resulting in the noise. Is it problem serious? Would it be fixed? Difficult to fix? Oh, not so serious, fix anything hard. The finding the materials could be tricky. Let's see with enough spare floorboards in the warehouse and we'll replace the loose and our supporting beam. And we need 3 flappers to give the chassis some extra stability, ensuring safety operation. If I recall correctly, we used to spare fly for while we built the new carriage. We haven't had a chance to restart since then. And I know I handle it myself, but it's very urgent matter between managing the crowd and keeping everyone happy. We need some extra help. The volunteers helping out today are just friendly with it, and if anything of our own might not be able to handle it. Just 3 5 rules, I'll get them. Give it to us. And once you got everything, I'm gonna be back here. Kinda 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, here you go, Flora. The fly fruit you need. We're Baba, and now we have everything the repairs can start. And by the way, what's with Rag and Very Well? They arguing? With a pair of head, and I to left her became out of nowhere asking a source of question, claiming he wanted help in showing off his skill. Anyway, I came back with a floor, but I suddenly brushed one dust into Velby. And the whole thing escalated into the argument you saw, and we can just brush off the dust, as it really had to turn into such a big thing. Exactly, shouldn't have gotten this far, and should we do something to stop them? Well, that is, I used to, and they're calmed down enough, and now there are more important things to focus. Then show up big about where you were when the train actually needed help. And how did you say that the moment I came to help you think you did it on purpose? If you were in my expensive velvet, no more amount of floor costs would ever make up for it. Nikki, should we remind them that they came to help Flora in the first place? Wait, hold on, has everyone seen Flora? But Flora's not here, where'd she go? This is ridiculous. If it weren't for you, I would have gone to help Flora. I don't have time to argue with you. Where's Flora? She's not here. I looked everywhere, she's nowhere to be found. Could Flora have gone to fix the drain all by herself? I'm back. You're back, where did you go? I went to fix the drain with everything else and I just went ahead and got started. It's a pretty straightforward job. Thank you for your patience. The social drain has been fully repaired and the trial runs will continue. Well, you did everything yourself. And that could have been my chance to shine. All that arguing, in the end, she didn't even need your help. But that Flora didn't need it. At least Raggy contributed, I can at least respect that. Rather than getting caught up in pointless drama, Flora stay focused and took care of business. The Shushu troubles are back, and if it weren't for your help, I think we would have gotten into the chaos. Don't mention it, we just see what we could your best, because I really saved the day. Now I understand my wish why couldn't just say enough to repair your street, and you went ahead and fixed everything even with a word. Thank you, honestly, more than being someone who receives help. I want to be someone who can solve problems on my own and help others as well. I want to be someone who can help others with the trouble like Nikki, and that's why I've been giving it my all. Thank you for saying that, Flora, and I'm really happy to know that you feel that way. One day I'll take the Shushu train even farther to places we haven't heard of yet. Even though I don't know what the future, I'm excited to experience more and more people along the way. And although the time comes when we can meet again, and by then we'll both be even stronger than we are now. Deal, and when the time comes, we'll tell stories of everything we experienced along the way.
At night, time flies by so much faster. Before I've even done anything, it's already morning.
That's a good place to leave it. Bye-bye.